Hola everyone! Today let's talk about one of the weirdest things that Spain has, the time usage. So, as you should know, in the world there are 24 time zones. So, if you travel to another country which is in another time zone, it's most probably you'll have to use your clock to the zone you are in, right? So, if for example you are in the United Kingdom or in Portugal, which are in the same time zone, you don't have to set the clock if you travel to the other country. However, if from these countries you go to Spain, then you'll have to add 1 hour to your clock despite being geographically in the same time zone. So this is a thing that may shock a little when English or Portuguese people visit Spain. Then, why in Spain we are using the Central European time, which is the same time for Germany, Poland or Sweden, despite these countries are very far from Spain and we aren't using the Western European time, which is the time used for Portugal and the United Kingdom, which geographically are in the same time zone than in Spain. In the beginning, Spain used its correct time. However, during the Second World War, the General Franco, who governed Spain, decided to adjust to the time of Germany. In fact, during that war, other countries adjusted to the time of Germany. However, when the war ended, some countries which had changed their time returned to their correct time. This wasn't the case of Spain, as well as for France. So, for political reasons, Spain changed its time, but it hasn't changed since then. And I really don't know the reasons why. However, there is a Spanish region which has never changed its time and is using its correct time. The region is the Canary Islands, which are close to Africa and are very far from the Iberian Peninsula. Besides using the Central European time, we have to mention that Spain, as well as some other countries, is also using the summer time. This means that on the last Sunday of March at 2 AM, the time is automatically changed to increase 1 hour. So when that day gets the 2 AM, it automatically changes to the 3 AM. The same happens in October, but in the opposite way. At 3 AM on the last Sunday of October, the time is changed to 2 AM. In the end, this is translated as in Spain, we sleep 1 hour more, whilst in March we sleep 1 hour less. So this is also affecting that we aren't using our correct time. In fact, more than 90% of the Spanish population are against the summer time. Perhaps one of the reasons to be against this time for most people is that in March there is a day in which we sleep 1 hour less. In any case, there has been some debates to return to our correct time zone or even eliminate the summer time. However, this depends on the Spanish government or even from the European Union. I think, but from there still nobody has decided to return Spain to its correct time. How does this affect us all? The main characteristic is that because we are using the times from Central Europe and with the variations of 1 hour every 6 months, this causes weird situations with the sun, like in Galicia, the sun sets up at 10 PM in the summer, or in winter, Menorca is the first Spanish place that it sets the sun around 6 PM. So yeah, it's not a traumatic experience living in Spain with the time, but I wanted to talk a little about this because I found some French people were a little shocked with these things. Okay, so that's all for this video. I hope this informative video was useful to you. If you like it, please give a like. If you'd like to see more videos about Spain, please leave a subscription. If you want to express yourself about this topic or to propose other topics about Spain, then please give a comment. I hope to see you in the next videos. Adiós!